We have a resurgence of Mono Black control slash mid-range. This one is more on the mid-range focus. We'll talk about that here today on some of the differences. Excited to break it down. This one is a 60% plus win rate deck, and I'm excited, like I said, to bring it for you here today in the episode. So thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find the timestamps where we talk about the strategy objective of this particular list. Again, it's a pretty popular one right now, and like I said, made that resurgence here on Magic the Gathering. We'll go play that competitive Magic in standard best of one and pull it all back together with some final thoughts. With that, let's go ahead and dive into our Mono Black mid-range, and if you have a question or comment throughout, let me know. I love to hear from you, and feel free to come join us in the Discord server. All right, so here's what we got going on. Obviously, lots of changes in the meta, lost some cards with the banning, all that fun stuff and jazz. It has made a comeback. A couple of key pieces that's really made that difference is really Gix's command being in here, and then more of the Phyrexian Flesh Gorgers. These two things, you get a nice flex from the 3 to the 7, and then additionally Gix's really allows you to get bigger and get that life gain back, and then additionally you can just wipe the board with those power 2 or less, return up to creature cards, and each opponent sacrifice a creature with the highest power among they control. There is so much power at this top end with this card, allowing you to really regain and return and rebalance the match out for you. Why it's really mid-range focused versus, again, this difference of the control. The control side's got a few more kind of kill spell focus, a little less on the Sheoldred, a little less on some of these lower end creatures, as well as the Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, giving you more of that particular piece. So that's one of the reasons why I want to kind of talk about those two differences here, because they are and can be very close here. Now, a couple of key pieces here. Again, we have cut down, we got go for throat, the ability to remove things. We are focused in with some lower creatures, which is good. Our 3-drop slot is, again, doubled up here with Phyrexian. We have Lily, we got Sheoldred. So really about taking things off the board, getting some of this power value lower into the ground on the board, and continuing to deal in and deal damage. We want to take out the key opponent's creatures, remove the lanes where we need to. We got that ability again with these things to really begin to gain some control. So strategy objective of this list is really kind of wear them out in that early game, get to that mid-range game. You got the bigger creatures, you got some life gain, so you don't have to worry about over-committing on your life, because you can get it back. So let's go ahead and play some Magic here with our Mono Black mid-range. Excited, like I said, for the 3rd time to play this one here for you today. All right, back into it here with ranked, standard ranked, Mono Black mid-range. We are off. All right, let us proceed. Rune the Planeswalker. We will keep this. We don't have a kill spell or 1-drop. We do have a board wipe. So if we can maintain here in our early match, we'll be in a good position. We'll assume they're a little bit more control oriented here. We'll find out right now. There it is. That does hurt. So Gix may not be the card for us, and this deck is going to struggle a little bit against control. So we can force them to play around on that. We can try and get this one in. Go for the 3. I figure this is going to get countered.
Finally, I'm home. You are not much of a roadblock.
So we'll see if they get this thing off.
Until next time, then. Let your blade do the talking.
get that on the board. Are they going to kill it is the question. Another Murex. So certainly Azorius control here with the Murex lists. We do have Lily. And we got Gixes here to destroy the board where we need to. There it is, the Wandering Emperor.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Ooh, they like that.
You're done.
They really like that, don't they? Let's see if they go to counter that. Is A-okay with us. Let's do this.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. We all have things we'd rather forget.
There it is. So what they'll do now, though, is they'll just pop that one. They'll have enough to attack and kill Lily with both.
We greet our enemies.
You picked a fight with the wrong necromancer. A delay, nothing more.
Again, we do have this. We have Gixes here. We'll take the Wandering off. Now we still have our Trespasser.
I'm never done for good.
Ooh, there you go. So Exile can only hit Graveyard, which is too bad. And we'll get a draw. There we are. There we go. Now, good news is we can use this and return that if we want to. The other thing we can do is 2 or less. 2, they will attack in. Our Flesh Gorger is actually in trouble here. Flesh Gorger will be in trouble. Let's do this. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Didn't matter.
I'm home. This is what you get for hurting my people.
All right, here we go. I still don't have enough here. So we can wipe the board, make a difference on it.
Strike fast,
which
and
is
strike
fine.
hard.
We don't have anything we can return here. We don't want to give them that yet either. Ah, here we go. So this is helpful. It can hurt us though, so that's why we're not going to use this yet. Question is, we could go for the face. We don't have any more creatures. Either way, we get it that way. We need to decide on a couple things here. I feel like we let him go one more, but the Murex is going to absolutely hurt us. Our 2 less. We gave them their big guy still.
I'll be back.
They'll probably pump Blast Zone. I'm waiting for them to get rid of that Blast Zone though. There's the Murex. Like I said, we could have waited. That. And let's grab this. And Trespasser. Now again, they still have board wipe cards. We got to be careful on some of these things. There we go. For damage, we can put a +1/+1 on it. I'm actually going to do this. That we can gain the life. There we go. It's going to be close. Because they got a bunch here. We got another Trespasser. Don't need to pull from ours.
You're ready to lose. Keep watch for intruders.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Raven Man. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
There, they can get one more in there. We have our 3s. It's gonna be close.
Let your blade do the talking.
Woo. If we can get Gix. It's gonna be real close here. Ooh. So the question is, which one do we grab? They can make 2 more here. So we need at least a creature. Shealdred would be good. So again, we got 2 blockers. They can get 2 through. Let's grab Shealdred.
You won't be outsmarting me.
So if they top deck some removal, we're in trouble. If they don't, if they don't, we had it. Very, very, very unfortunate top deck for us there. Nothing we could have done that would not have prevented that in terms of what we could have pulled, because it wouldn't have made a difference. The only thing we might have been able to do was pull Lily and kill a creature. They still would have done that. They couldn't have got the other 2 off the board. They would have had to keep it up. We still would have been in trouble. We needed 3. All right, on to the next match. Oof. Oof. Long match. All right, Xavier. Here we go. At least we did get to see that whole deck. We go first. I'm going to keep this. Even though it's not the 1-2 punch, really, but we got Go for Throat. We got a few things we can do here as well. And that first match did really showcase this list, which is nice. Not great against, obviously, control lists that we would have liked to have played against. Take it off the board. Got the good old mirror match going on right now. Let's get this one in first. Ideally, we get a nice opportunity to get our 4-drop in. We'll see. Now we can take these things off a couple different ways, so we'll have to see what we're going to do here in terms of that. Alright, their Graveyard Trespasser does not hit. We do get the hit, which is nice. Wait, they may kill this thing on the stack. That's unfortunate. It's a lot of damage in there. We'll give him a choice, I guess. We'll see. Ooh, we got a second one now, which is good. Let's do this. We're gonna take this thing off. You want to get that out of there. What do they play next? No creatures in there. What are you doing? Uh-oh. We'll do this.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for... Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Get that out. They'll get some life back, which is fine. They do have their Mythras Foundry there too. There it is. They'll attack with both.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
That does hurt us a little bit. Another one. There we go. Right, we're at 5. We can go like this. And we can go like this. Go. Oh, wait. Now, they're not at lethal yet. We also have our Phyrexian Fleshgorger. So one of the things, like I said, about taking some of that damage early, you can see that we're running into that problem against our opponents here. Five, 6, 7, 6, not enough yet. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can swing in with Mishra here, so we have to play this. We don't have a choice. Alright, let's see what happens. Top deck to top deck. and that prevents the Graveyard Trespasser from flipping as well. Alright, so we can live with this. If they swing in with everything, it's not enough. Because we'll gain life. This should flip the battle for us. Go. And we'll boost this guy in. Pay 2 life. We'll gain enough life. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get 2. Alright, we have lethal and 1 more swing. As long as our opponent doesn't top deck anything big here. We'll see. There we go. Alright, we have another one. So we got 2, 4, 7. That is enough. There we go. Brought it home, brought it home. All right, we have time for 2 today on this particular one. Nice mirror match. A very, very long first Azorius control lineup, but as you can see, a popular list, a powerful list nonetheless. So let's pull this all back together here in terms of today. Again, Mono Black Midrange, this thing's running about a 60% win rate. A popular one, like I said. Lost the first match, won the second one. Just want to say thank you, as always. Appreciate the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this community. We got a lot of great ways to stay connected down below. Thank you to all the members. Questions, comments, let me know, and feel free to join the community in the Discord server. We got a ton of great Magic the Gathering content here available for you on the channel, and more coming your way all the time. All right, with that said, we'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this list. We barely made it through on that last one, but it was a great, great matchup. I wish you the best. We'll see you soon. Take care. Mythras out of here.